What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Demon Slayer. We are here once again with another episode, another Sunday, another great day to watch some Demon Slayer, man. Today we're going to be doing episode 7. Last episode was hands down the best episode of the season. Pure action. You know what I'm saying? Pure action, a little bit of story development as well. Seeing where Tanjiro could go, I do believe there's a couple of things that I missed. As I said, I went back and I watched the episode probably like about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, maybe even 10 times. That's how good that episode was, just to see if there was anything that I missed, and also just to watch the action again, right? So a couple of things that I did miss, right? The situation that's happened, the flashback that Daki had, I think that's Tanjiro's dad, right? And also when it was talking about the mark on his forehead as well, before that happened, the mark looks completely different than a burn mark that he had in season 1, right? The mark, as it looks different. It looks like what the guy had in the flashback that Daki was having because of Muzan cells in her body, right? It seems like that is the case. It seems like he's actually is able to do sun breathing. So I don't know how this thing, how it works or whatever. He wasn't born with it, so I don't know if there's also that information as well, like he wasn't born with it. So is that something that can develop over time? You know what I'm saying? Is it hereditary? Obviously we've seen his father, and his father had it during the any flashbacks that we've seen of his dad or whatever. So there's also those questions. Also, the situation that's going on with Nezuko. Nezuko was able to tap into her grown-up powers. I mean, she just went full lady. You know what I'm saying? Full lady on us during those scenes where she powered up and she's taking down Daki. Now I don't know how this is going to happen. I have a feeling that this is going to affect Nezuko negatively. I don't think this is a positive thing, even though it's hype as hell. I don't believe it is a positive thing, not necessarily for her character, but for her as a demon. She has to fight that urge. We gotta also remember that there's people around, because they haven't, like, the town is not evacuated. They are people around. We're still fighting in a freaking city here. You know what I'm saying? So there's still people around. Who knows what Nezuko is capable of? Is she gonna be able to is she gonna be able to fight her hunger during this situation? Because we don't know what are going to be the side effects of her getting angry and going all out like this. We don't know what it could be. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So we're gonna jump into this episode, man, and see what they have in store for us this week. What is going to happen? Are we going to see Daki, if she wasn't at full strength, is she gonna pull something out of the hat? I don't think she has anything left in the bag for us. I think she might just get decimated by Nezuko, and then maybe Uzui will come in and finish her off, I guess, because unless Tanjiro goes into that mode again, we're probably not gonna see him defeat Daki, that's for sure. But he needs to wake his ass up, that's for sure. Right? But in any case, let's jump into the episode. I'll see you guys at the end for the review. Damn, she buried her foot in her, bro. Damn. Nezuko is losing it, dude. Tanjiro needs to work his ass up, because I don't think this is gonna go the way we think it's gonna go. It's not like she's just gonna just, you know. Hell. Jesus, man. With her hand, bruh. What? Bruh. Her. Yo, her blood art. Just like the other day? What do you mean? Bruh. Nezuko is loose, bruh. Come on, man. There's no way she's gonna be able to fight this. With so many of them around. Tanjiro. That only burns demons. She can't even heal it. Ooh. Did he take her out? Or did he just run past her? Yo, get lost. Damn. Yo, she got cut. She didn't even know she got cut, bro. What? Mother. Maybe it's a lullaby from the mom. Yeah, but that's not singing. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Why isn't her body disintegrating? Brother. Yo. Did he move? Bro. He moved faster than Uzui. What the hell? Her brother just came out of her body? Yo. These upper demons are they're creepy, dude. And he healed her. Yo. So he's the real upper six then. What little brain she had. Bruh. Bruh. So it's really not her. It's him. It's not her that's been killing Ashiras. It's gotta be this dude. Just to rile the guy up. Yo.
かばいながらさばききれね
え。なんだ、はぜたぞ。一回落ちたな。
逃げろ、身を隠せ。
逃がさねえからな。
Oh damn.
飛び違うだ。
斬撃自体操れるのか。
Yo, that's crazy.
あの兄弟、妹の方は首を切っても死ななかった。ありえない事態だ。兄貴の首を切ればもろとも消滅するのか。兄貴が本体なのか。どの道やるしかねえ。この音からして上の階の人間はほとんど逃げてる。
Okay.
ま、一筋縄にはいかねえわな。
Ah, she protected him.
俺たちは二人で一つだからな。
Well, that's obvious, dude. Well, well, well. What can I say? What can I say? I don't even know how to start this or to start talking about it, because this has just been an unreal episode again, back to back unreal episodes of Demon Slayer. Ridiculously good animation, on point, surprises. Well, let's talk about the surprises. Apparently, I don't know if it's a main body or a situation where you gotta cut off the brother's head for them to die, or you gotta kill both of them at the same time, like on some video game shit. I don't know. This anime, and the reason why I believe Demon Slayer is probably going to end up in the top echelons of shonens, right, over the course of wherever it lasts. Hopefully the ending to this anime is not terrible, but I can imagine that if Ufotable keeps up with the quality that they've been providing. As I said, I've said this multiple times in season 1, Demon Slayer is not a complicated, it's your typical shonen, right? It's your typical shonen fighting, very straightforward story. You know who the goal is, right? You know who the goal is. You don't know where we're gonna end up at the end, but you know what the goal is. Naruto wants to become Hokage, but there's deepness to it. You get what I'm saying? There's deepness to it throughout the course of it. So you're gonna have those moments. You're gonna have those really, really sad moments that you may relate to or may not. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have those moments, those high action, high octane moments, right? That you're gonna be very hype. Endorphins are high. You're gonna get super excited for, right? You're gonna have those moments, and if they keep this up, I'm telling you that Demon Slayer is it's going to go up there in a lot of people's top 10, maybe even top 5 as well. And we're just in season 2. I don't know how much further the story goes from here, but I can tell you this: from what I've seen so far in season 2, if all the other arcs after this are like this, we're in for a glorious ride. For some reason, it's raining really hard outside right now, right? So you might hear some thunder and lightning, whatever, right? So in this episode, I don't know what's going to happen from here, because when it comes on to Uzui got hurt by the brother, right? Because I thought he took out Daki, but then I was like, Daki's not disintegrating, why isn't she disintegrating? At least her body. The head usually goes last, right? At least her body should have been disintegrating. Why ain't she disappearing? What's going on, right? So apparently she has a brother, and I don't know if they're twins. I don't know what the situation is. Could just be just a regular brother and sister demon, but obviously he's the stronger of the two. And also want to talk about the whole Nezuko situation with, you know what I'm saying, getting her to calm down. And it's the same thing I was saying in the opening, like I feel like this is going to have some negative effects on Nezuko, not necessarily, not as a character in the show, but just from the transformation, right? From the transformation of, you know, getting big bodied, you know, like a real grown woman she turned into, right? And she was going up and she was enjoying that shit, destroying Daki. But we all know demons can't kill demons, right? But she has her blood art can burn demons. Like that we did not know. Like her blood art, her blood, or say her blood art, because I think her blood art is formed from her actual blood, right? So Daki tries to chop her up. That didn't work. Her blood flashed all over Daki. She activated her demon blood art, and it started to burn her. And you know, I love the fact that they're using Daki to explain to us how all that is happening. You know what I'm saying? And they're not using the actual, because usually in anime, it's the person that's actually doing the move is telling you how the move works. But not in this circumstance. The enemy is actually telling you how and what is happening based on their experience. Every time, Tanjiro versus Daki, Daki's the one that's explained to you how she's being affected by Tanjiro's, you know what I'm saying, the sun breathing that he was using. She was unexplained, and they did it again against Nezuko. So great perspective there, you know what I'm saying, to switch it up a little bit. So for me, when I watch this and I see these things and I analyze it a little bit and I looked at it, I was like, this can't be good. You can't be looking at this as a viewer and be like, this is great, Nezuko is enjoying this. It turned from for me, it turned from excitement to worry, because Nezuko is basically the only demon that we actually care about, right? We care about her because she's on our side. She's on the side of the demon slayers, right? So we care about her, but you worry about her because gotta understand that she's also a demon. Yes, she's fighting the thirst. You know what I'm saying? She can fight the thirst, but she can only temper it so much. I can imagine that the thirst for blood must have been gone up 1,000,000 times, you know, worse than it would have been in a regular form. The bloodthirst must have been way up there. You get what I'm saying? So the minute she sees human blood, it's you know, as I thought, it's gonna be go time, right? And I immediately, when the humans show, I was like, they're in a city that is not cleared out. You know what I'm saying? It's not completely cleared out. Yes, some people is left because they know what is happening, you know, from Daki destroying the entire place or whatever. But his entire time, bro, this entire time, I was like, there's still people here. This, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta, you know, worry about the surrounding, as you see there at the end when Uzui was kind of like, you know, testing to see if there's most of the people already that was in the building was gone before he used this move. Because knows there's people still in the city, right? There's people still in these houses and stuff. So thank God, you know, Tanjiro woke up just in time. I was like, he needs to wake his ass up because he's the only one that can temper her. You get what I'm saying? He's the only one. Nobody else on the team. Maybe you can make an argument for Zenitsu, but Zenitsu is asleep right now. You get what I'm saying? He's asleep right now. So maybe unconsciously he would have probably tried to protect her, but to calm her down, that's definitely Tanjiro's job. So he had to, you know, get up You know what I'm saying? Else, she probably would have gotten away. Uzui came in. I don't know what Uzui would have did. Maybe try to knocking her out. I don't know, because I don't think you can knock out a demon. I don't think you can. But you know what I'm saying? Like, knock her out cold and not without killing her. So I don't know how that would have went down. So I was excitement turned to worry about what's going to happen from here. You know? Uzui came in. Brother emerges. Whatever his name is, I don't even remember. Something Mataro or whatever. Ryotaro or I don't remember. Miyataro? Something of the sort. I can't remember. It's something Ataro. But in any case, guys, that was a really good episode. Excited to see what's going to take place from here. Of course, we gotta wait a whole week to see what happens, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to see this fight. Uzui basically gonna have to go up against Daki and the brother together. You know what I mean? So it's fighting two demons now, two high class demons. Of course, the brother is the stronger of the two. So you know what I mean? To be fighting against her blood art and his blood art at the same time is gonna be interesting to see how Uzui deals with this. Hopefully we don't lose another Hashira. That's for sure. We can't just be losing Hashiras every single arc. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we need to temper that down a little bit. You know what I mean? We can't afford another loss, man. I can't be on screen crying. You know what I'm saying? I already cried over Rengoku at the theaters. I don't want to be doing that here. You know what I mean? Because Demon Slayer is just one of those anime that is built you know what I'm saying, to trouble your emotions. They build it, the music, everything they do. If you're doing shonen and you're not doing it like that, you're not doing it right. Okay? If you're not tugging on the heartstrings of your viewers, you're not doing shonen right. I promise you, you're not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? But in any case, that is all I have to say about this episode, man. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you guys for tuning in as always, man. I will catch you guys next week for another episode of Demon Slayer. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you comment, and I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.